storing it.
Okay, we're gonna, we're not gonna eat this redfish tonight, although I would love to, but we have other things planned. So we're going to vacuum pack it, and this way, Scott, how long can you keep it in the freezer and still be safe with it?
Well, I ate some redfish last week that I caught 6 months ago, and I had it in the food saver, and it wasn't as fresh as day one, but it wasn't bad at all. It tasted pretty good. So I would say that 6 months is definitely on the long end.
So these vacuum pack machines can do the trick for that.
Yeah, but normally sticking a piece of fish in the freezer without taking the air out, it'll only last for a few weeks before it really goes bad at that. Whereas you put it in a vacuum bag and you take all the air out of it, it'll last a heck of a lot longer, and it tastes pretty fresh when you take it out.
Okay, I want to show the folks how you do that.
All right. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just I use this Food Saver brand. I know there's other brands out there. This one works pretty good for me, and I'll find a piece that's about the same size as the fillets, and that's perfect. You want to leave a good couple inches on both sides of the fillet. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with this and trim this piece, and first thing I'm going to do is find the rough texture side of the bag, make sure it's facing downward, and the first thing I do is I actually put it only on the heating element and then seal it. So that's sealed across the bottom. I like to actually seal it a second time, just so that it doesn't get any air in it, because if it does get air in it, then it ruins the whole reason for vacuum sealing.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, so that's good. Now I got a double seal across the bottom. Now the first thing I want to do is make sure that your fillets are patted dry, and I just rolled them on this paper towel here to pat them dry, and that's fine. And I like to start with the larger end first, and just open the bag and lay it down on one side. Okay, these should be relatively dry. Do the same thing with the other, and just put it on the other side. You want to leave a little bit of a gap in between them. Okay, the idea there is to let the plastic seal completely around the fish. What I like to do, because it's almost impossible to get rid of that little bit of extra moisture, is I'll take another paper towel and fold it in 3, like such, and then I just kind of roll it up, stick it inside the bag closer to the fish, and just kind of expand the paper towel out like so. Leave a little bit of room on the front. Then I'll take the whole bag, stick it into the vacuum chamber.
Okay, let me get on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay. So they can see. All right.
You good? So I put the vacuum bag into the vacuum chamber, and I'll seal it down, and I'll just let it suck all the air out. And what you'll notice is that any moisture that gets pulled out of the fish gets drawn up into the paper towel, and it keeps it from coming up to the top and breaking the seal.
Oh, that's a pretty neat trick there, Scott.
Yeah. So once that's sealed, I always just give it an extra seal. You can go in or out, it doesn't matter, just put another line. Okay, that's that. And so what the paper towel actually does also is it gives you a white background, so that
you can mark your
when
bag.
you mark it, you can tell what it is.
You put the date.
Redfish, and today's date is, what is it, March?
I forgot. I've been having so much fun.
I'm going to say March 13th, 2009.
There you go. Well, all right, folks. Now you have a little trick of how to vacuum seal redfish fillets. I didn't know about the towel thing. That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Okay, hope you like that. Come back and see us. Bye.